gonna keep. It's very close. We'll see if that's a mistake though.
Go.
What's that guy? That's the one.
0-3.
Tap. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I gotta remember what all of your different little guys do. All right, we're gonna do forest and an arbor elf.
You got it.
And pass.
Green Ranger.
Okay.
Tap these two for green. And play Sentinel.
Okay.
And I'll activate Ranger. Pick this up and just play.
Play it for turn. Sure.
Say go.
To draw for turn. I'm gonna pay one. Utopia Sprawl. I want to name green.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a mountain for turn. I'm going to pay one. Pay 3. Stone Rain.
I'll respond and I'll just
Sure. Bounce it.
this up. Nice Stone Rain, so.
Thank you. Ryan just got me. Pass to you. I figured I was like, might as well start interrupting it.
Yeah.
You're gonna always be able to do that, so it's like
correct.
So I'm like, just make it more annoying. Yeah, we're experimenting with Stone Rain this week. This is the new edition.
1, 2, 3. No lands in play, so you can't blow up one this time. Go.
All right, that's another. Oh, that's Axeman. Okay, so that's the one that
Taps for
it
multiple.
gets a lot of stuff, right?
Well, right now.
Axeman,
just 2.
any combination of colors. That's right. And yeah,
now,
you've
just
got two defenders right now. Okay.
Stack them over here.
Okie doke. All right, good on top.
Yep.
Draw for turn.
That's my plan to neutralize your deck. Just don't play any lands.
It'll work to a point. I'm gonna get 4 mana,
5.
5 mana,
Yeah.
Chrysalis,
Sure.
and an Arbor Elf.
Okay.
So make 2 spawns. Ooh. And that is going to be my turn. I pass to you.
Okay. One, two. Oh wait, no. One for that guy. He filters green
Into anything else.
Yeah.
Does it have Defender? No,
No.
it does not.
I'll make 2 red. And that'll be 3 total. For Tuk Tuk,
Okay.
I'll activate Green Ranger. Untap this.
Sure.
This time I'll make 3, 4, and I'll play Shield Wall Sentinel.
Sure. So you go and dig, right?
Yep.
Or rather tutor.
We get
Drift Phantasms, okay. You just used your tutor to find another tutor.
Yeah, it's
that
weird.
should be illegal.
Sketch.
That should be illegal.
Yeah, sketchy, I know.
These middlemen Shield Wall Sentinels are
And I
getting their cut.
think I played my land during your turn. I don't remember.
I think you did, because you hadn't played it,
Alright.
so I couldn't blow it up last turn.
That's right, go ahead.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. You have a really annoying board secret now that I'm scared of. I can generate a lot of mana, but you got
Me too.
a lot of fuckers. Let me think. Okay, we're gonna go 1/2 mana, 3/4 mana, and then we'll go 5, 6,
Yeah.
7.
Yep.
Let's go for it. Altasaur.
Yeah.
That's
I made a thermo karst.
Wild Growth.
Something.
We'll throw that over here.
Sure.
Comes down. Then we're gonna go to combat and swing in with the Chrysalis.
No blocks.
Sure. I'll just deal 2 to you. Won't sack the spawns. Your go. Reorganize my board a little bit.
One, two.
That's a different hand.
It is a different land. I'll cast
Revealing your hand.
Winding Way.
Okay.
Name creature.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3. Take these 2.
2 for 4.
They're the
Defender, the same
two.
as that. Yeah, the other guy. Caretaker. Okay.
Play a caretaker. Make 1 green. Play another caretaker. Make a blue. I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue.
Yep.
Cast Galvanic Alchemist.
Sure.
Soul Bond here.
Yep.
Make infinite.
Yep.
Transmute.
I did not order Data Huts. Nope. I'll take them with her, but yeah, so go for it, grab your thing.
Grab this guy.
Yep, you're good.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was not going to get there fast enough with just what I had going on. I was like, I can hope.
Blanking your acid moss. Like
Yeah.
Not having lands in play.
Yeah, by just not having lands in play or always being. I mean, because also all I could do is make you bounce it, but I wouldn't get a land out of it, which would kind of suck.
Right.
But also, I was like, don't love what I got going on, but I'm like, Altasaur into like boarding party and like
I mean, that would've
Prey
done something, yeah.
is like my chance to like put enough pressure to maybe get past if you don't
Totally.
assemble the combo next turn. Let me think. Yeah, this has always been a tough matchup for this deck because it's just like, well, it just kind of goes on its own a lot of times, even when it
Well,
like
also
doesn't
like
have
once,
lands.
even if at that point if you just hit my land in stun range.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't do much. Like unless I can destroy land like turn 2 or 3,
And you can.
which I can. To like actually set back tempo, like land destruction doesn't do a whole lot, unless I have like multiples and I can just like eat through or something. But Querying Ranger does definitely throw a wrench in those plans. Let me think. Sideboard.
Did Ryan tell you I posted the standings are now available online for the season 2?
Oh,
You
yeah?
don't need to get them out of Discord. Dexinthecity.org.
Ducks in the City, baby.
Yeah. I could have put something boring like NYC but who cares about that? They'll figure out all this equipment does.
fine. Still not confident going in, but I think.
Where's your old
I like
weird
my
old
sideboard.
card that's like 1 mana, destroy a wall?
There's got to be a
There
good
has
one.
to be a card.
What was that? There was that one good one. I don't know if it was a common, but in speaking of like DMU earlier, there was that one like red card
Yeah,
that was
it's
like
there.
a
Yeah,
pretty
one-
sick sideboard that like
I
was
think
it
it's
destroy
lost-
all defender
No,
creature?
no, no.
It was like
destroy a defender,
and
maybe destroy an artifact,
something
and
else
then
like
it was
that.
had 3 modes. Maybe it was like 1 damage to everything.
Yeah, I
or
feel like that had to have been a
non-flyers,
like a
something.
common.
It was a common. I think
Um,
people ended up not playing because the defender part didn't matter, and like a braid is probably good. Or
Yeah.
there's other. I think the one that actually sees a lot more play is the one from MH3, the destroy an artifact or give something like +3/+3 trample. It has a split second.
yeah, Siege Smash
Yeah,
or something
Siege
like that. Just
So
yeah,
more
also
relevant
for
modes.
the split second alone, just and yeah, for certain decks it's just beat down to finish.
Yep.
Or nice combat trick.
Or take your creature that didn't. It gives trample too, so like.
Ooh, it gives trample, yeah.
Make your non-trampler. Your
Actually get
Chrysalis,
through.
Get through. Whatever. And as much as I don't want people to play anti-wall sideboard cards, it's not the most popular deck.
Well, you know, it feels maybe.
Although I think the white destroy evil is good.
yeah, because that's what toughness for. So that hits a good amount.
Destroy an enchantment is also relevant.
Yeah, because freed for the real or whatever.
Just like against other decks, just like
yeah,
blow up a
like-
Utopia Sprawl.
yeah, like against
or
me or
whatever.
we don't ever playing like O-ring stuff.
Whatever the what was the modern age
Or like
that kind of
boggles.
stuff.
Yeah,
Boggles.
modern age. Stop him from getting that hand smoothing
Everyone's
in the
picking
flyer.
up on all this cool tech that Pat and I are discussing.
For these matchups that we're not in.
Yes, correct. You gonna play first?
I will go first.
Okay, good luck.
Same to you. What do you think? It's not quite there. It's like close, and I'm worried I'm going to have a worse hand going to 6, but I'm going to 6. I don't think I could win off of that hand. It was just a little too slow. But it had like a good mixture of lands and non-lands. It was just like, like if it had a tap land that if it had not been tapped, I was like, would have been maybe a little closer. But even then,
Yeah.
it was not quite fast enough to, I think, actually do much.
Sure. I'll keep.
Unless you like a hard cast Eldrazi Repurposer. Everyone
do
loves
like
that
those.
coming down turn 3.
No, not quite.
Curves you into turn 4, man.
Yeah, that's true. Or gives you extra Chrysalis
Yeah,
ammunition.
we'll hope we'll get a little more things to do with this hand. Let's see. 6. Yeah, I keep. Just because otherwise I'll have to put even more back, and this is still keepable. We're gonna do. I'm gonna put this back. Good to go?
Yep.
Cool. Start off Forest and Herber Elf. You're good. Going to Wild Growth. And then we're going to play Mountain for turn.
Seems familiar.
Yeah, this is actually very similar to my last. And I just top decked that mountain, which I think is what happened last turn. It was like, all right, yeah, I got my land drop. Untap this, untap this, and then we're going to tap this again, and another Wild Growth.
Nice. Okay.
And I passed you. We're in. Okay.
Tap 1. Activate. 2. 2. Play Overgrown Battlement.
Okay.
Take a
Cool. Untap. Draw. Get 6 mana, 7 mana. Just have a red mana.
Sure.
Boarding party.
Yeah.
So I do have 1 green mana floating just in case that matters later.
Yep.
It might. We'll see. Venging Hunter. Okay, that's actually a decent roll. Summon a Venture. I'm going to grab a basic. That was some knocking to get in. That was strange. But there was like no one there, so I was like, "Whoa, ghost! Like, what's going on?" I'm gonna grab a forest.
Sure.
I've not played a land for turn actually, so that will be my land for turn. I still have 1 green mana floating. We'll see if I can do something with it. Maybe I can do something with it. I actually probably can't, but maybe I can. Actually, yeah, we'll use that green mana to forest cycle.
Okay.
Just might as well. I feel like I'm not going to be getting to cast the Ent in a way that matters. So we're going to grab tap duel. Throw that in my hand. Actually, damn. Yeah, I should have actually done that because then I could have played that for a turn because I'm not using this for anything. Oh well. I should have thought about that better. Yeah, I'm not feeling confident here since I have not hit any of my interaction that I sideboarded in, or even my land destruction, which is like my other interaction.
You got a fast clock. I wouldn't sweat it if I were you.
Yeah, so I'll pass to you. Oh wait, I can swing in, I guess. Might as well. I'll swing in with the boarding party.
I'll block and I'll give mine indestructible.
Ooh, indestructible. Okay, so
Game
just
2.
chumps, right? That's not a bump effect, right?
No, it's just a,
Yeah,
just
so it chumps. This guy lives. That guy lives.
Game 2.
You gain 2. Yeah, your go. That's all I'm doing right now.
1, 2, Winding Way.
Yep.
Name creature.
Caretaker, Sentinel, Aquarian. 3 out of 4.
That's not bad. Make it green.
Okay.
Play a Caretaker. Activate Queen Ranger. Untap here.
Yep, untap.
Land for turn. Stampede.
Okay. Go dig in some more.
Yep. Take these 4.
Okay, only 4?
Yeah, only 4.
Oh, it's such restraint.
Yeah, well, I have to
You're showing
decide
such
hand size,
restraint right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This card. Shield Wall and leave the Stampede.
Okay.
Take up.
Alright, untap, upkeep. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 counters on something. Do I want to scry? I actually might want to scry. Otherwise I feel like I'm going to lose to the combo. Yeah, I'm going to scry.
Okay.
With a seldom seen right path.
That's right.
So we're going to scry 2. Ooh, and I'm glad I did. We're definitely bottoming that one. Question is, do we bottom this one? Do we think we'll hit something better? Actually, yeah, we're going to leave that up top. So 1 on top, and then this one on bottom.
Okay.
Then I will draw for turn. I'm going to play Highland Forest, tapped.
Okay.
I'm going to get 3 mana, 6 mana. I'm going to use 5 of that for Avenging Hunter.
Sure.
So I'm gonna adventure when that happens. I'm gonna goad
Okay.
your Quirion Ranger,
Okay.
so it has to attack next turn.
No, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Can do.
All right. So we'll goad that, and then I've still got 1 mana floating. Can't really do anything with it, so we'll go to combat, and we'll swing in with these 2 guys.
11. I'll take 11.
Yep. So that puts you. Oh, we never took this down.
Yeah. I went to 22.
Yeah, you went to 22, and then you're at 11 now.
Yep.
Cool. And I passed you.
So this has to attack now.
It does have to attack
Alright, so we'll
when we get to combat.
just use it so that it doesn't have to. I'll play Caretaker.
Okay.
I'll make a red.
Sure.
And 3 green. I'll use the I'll use 2 of the green and a red for overrun battle. Or
Okay.
sorry. I use a red and 2 green
Yeah, for
that.
Tuk-Tuk.
Then I'll tap.
I was wondering. I was like, is it like Tuk-Tuk's not coming out? I'm like, I feel like Tuk-Tuk's about to come out.
Yeah.
All right.
One, two, 3, 4, 5. Don't want to die.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
That's nice.
Make a red
Nice to have something to live for.
and 5 green.
Okay.
Using, so I got a 3.
Okay.
Got a 2. We'll do the ranger thing.
Sure.
And that's 8 now. So 2, 5 more, 8. I'll validate the boarding party.
Sure. He did. It only does 3 damage, right?
Correct. Yeah,
Cool.
Can't kill another big.
You can't do it multiple times. You got enough mana,
Not yet, no.
but it's only 3 damage each time. Got it.
Good.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. We're gonna draw a card.
Okay.
Then we're going to draw for turn.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chrysalis, so I've got 1 mana floating, a green mana floating. I make 2 spawns.
Okay.
This will be my green mana, so I don't forget. Because I'll probably need that in a bit. Then we're going to untap.
So that's 4.
4 mana, using that.
Yep.
5, 6, 7.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh.
Altasort.
Yeah.
Before I cascade, I'm just going to put the 2 counters on this before I forget.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
So let's see what we hit. Too big. Thermokarst.
I'll respond.
You will bounce. This goes on the bottom. Thermokarst fizzles. Then we're going to go to combat. And we will swing in with these 2 Avenging Hunters.
Yeah, I'll block one of them, and then I'll tap it safekeeping.
Sure. So then you still take 1 trample
So
damage.
the total is 6.
And then 6.
And
Yep.
then I'm going to gain 2.
And then gain 2, so you take 4.
Yeah, there's 7.
So you're at 7. How many more of those Tameo safety keepings you got?
1.
And then
Although at this point it's so much damage, it doesn't help me.
yeah, I mean, you know, blocking all that trample damage is good. And then I pass to you. It's my turn. Hope you can't combo.
Yeah.
Got a lot of access to a lot of mana with haste.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shield wall.
Sure.
Floating 1 green. You tapped out.
I am tapped out, and the card in my hand is not going to save me either.
Okay. I'll get Axebane.
Feel free to combo off. I don't have I have not drawn my interaction.
Play land for turn.
I've had a sick game.
You did have a
Otherwise,
Yeah,
like
I think-
exactly what I want this
guess
deck
a
to do.
non-combo deck,
Not
right?
in this not matchup. Like if I can have this game against like
correct.
white weenies or whatever, like hell yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Not that they would let me keep the initiative this long.
No, probably not. Play the Axebane.
Axebane, yep,
Tap for 6 now. Alchemist.
yep,
Do the thing.
yep.
On board.
Yeah, you got it.
Bunker.
Yeah, I got it, Chris. Where are
Oh,
my
you
my
got-
ram throughs?
Yeah, I
Where are
figured it was
my
ram
my
throughs.
red elemental blasts?
Oh, you decided blast too.